cut, Belfast!
Too late to talk to Kenny Branagh!
What do you mean, don't go to Belfast? We have to, we live here.
You know very well I am talking about Belfast, that 10th-rate film by Kenny Branagh.
Well, me and Billy are going to watch it.
Well, of course, Billy wants to see it, because it's nothing more than pro-unionist Protestant propaganda. The film is set in 1969, but funny enough, there's not one word about civil rights, 50 years of unionist misrule, or the B specials. But sure, you enjoy your whitewash, Billy.
I don't want to see it, it's her. But you're a sinner, Dimna. How can you justify going to see this travesty?
Jamie Dornan. Here, do you think he gets his kid off in this?
I hope not.
Why did you bring me to see that terrible film for?
Kenny Branagh got an Oscar for it.
Liz Truss got to be Prime Minister. Anything's possible. And the actors were terrible. They didn't even know how to throw a petrol bomb or nothing. And what was all that dancing about in the middle of it? Open up your eyes, everlasting love. Nobody danced like that there during the Troubles.
I think Sir Kenny Branagh was using the cinematic vehicle of a child's eye view to introduce some magical realism, very much in the style of a Buñuel or a Jean-Luc Godard.
It was Jean-Luc god awful. A complete waste of money.
Yeah, the price of cinema tickets is desperate these days.
Exactly, Andrew. Good job I took the cash box, otherwise we would have been out of fortune. And you still haven't explained to me why you took me to see that terrible film.
Because these two are protesting against
Go
it.
to Belfast!
Well, if they're against something, we loyalists have to be for it.
It's how Northern Ireland works, Alexander.
What are you doing, Dad?
Writing my film script. My counterblast to the travesty that was Kenny Branagh's Belfast.
Oh, that's great. Maybe like Kenny Branagh, you'll get an Oscar.
Yeah.
And a Golden Globe like him.
Yeah.
And a knighthood like him. You could be Sirda.
Yeah. No, that's a stupid idea, Carl.
So his film was called Belfast. What's yours called?
West Belfast.
That says Wets Beltoffs.
Carl, they have script editors to fix that sort of thing. Now leave me. I am about to create. I must delve into the very depths of my soul. I must rip out my inner being and spill it onto the page. It was the worst of times. It was the worst of times. Call me Ishmael, but with a fada over the I on the E. Mother died today, or maybe yesterday. I can't be sure. Either way, we will continue to claim her DNA. Gregor Samsa awoke one morning from uneasy dreams to find himself transformed into a gigantic orange man. As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a provo. The end. Oh, at last, it's done. Oh, Cal. There were times I thought I'd never get through, but finally, I can get my life back.
You've only been at it 3 hours.
All right, son.
And you stopped to watch the Celtic match.
Yes, but the script's about the Troubles. It was basically the same thing over and over again. Tell you what, folks, I bet you I spent longer in my script than Kenny Branagh did on his.
Here, could you not have used a laptop?
Cal, pure art belongs on paper, not a computer screen. You need to touch it and feel it. Oh my God.
What?
Where's the rest of the script? It's gone. It's completely gone.
Did you not save it?
What?
It's okay. It'll be up on the cloud.
Cal, it's a typewriter. It doesn't have a bucking cloud.
What do you want for your dinner?
Never mind that. What have you done with my script?
I've done nothing. I just threw out the rubbish.
It's my masterpiece.
Like I said, I just threw out the rubbish.
I bled onto every page.
Yeah, well, you should have done. For it would have been better than the crap you wrote.
Phew! That's it, Cal. I think I remembered it all. Laptop, taking no chances this time. So, what do I do now?
Well, you just hit save.
Save, right. Where did it go?
I think you hit don't save.
This is it, Cal. My baby, West Belfast, the movie, is finally going out into the world. This script is like the child I never had.
Hey,
Sorry, I mean, it's like the child I actually care for.
that's better. Here, Dan, should you not be asking the BBC for the money to make this film?
The BBC? Sure, they don't recognise talent when they see it. I am going to cut out the middleman and go straight to the top. See if you get a big name star attached to your movie, the money just pours in. So there we go. Tom Cruise, Scarlett Johansson.
Should you not be putting stamps on all them envelopes?
What? The money with them earn? Are they can afford a bit of postage, can't they? It's the worst script you've ever read in your entire life. You wouldn't do it even if you were starving. You can say what you want, but let me tell you, I will be at next year's Oscars, unlike you.
Who was that?
Will Smith.
Aye, well, if you think that's bad, you want to see the language in this one? The effing, the blinding, shocking. Still, at least I got Nicole Kidman's autograph. That's not going very well, is it? Everybody's turning you down.
I have a brilliant idea. I'll phone me old mucker, Jimmy Nesbitt.
You know Jimmy Nesbitt?
Oh, me and Jimmy are like that there. Jimmy, my man, how's it hanging?
Who are you?
It's Dad.
How'd you get my number?
I can't remember. Anyway, Jimmy, I've got this script.
Never mind that. How did you get my number?
You must have given it to me.
No, I didn't. I don't give out my number to arseholes.
I've got this script. And I would like
And I'd like you to away off to I don't phone you again, alright?
So, is he going to do it?
No, you know what Jimmy's like? If it's not a cop show, he's not interested. Looks like we're going to have to lower our sights and go to our B-list.
B-list?
Well, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow? Well, what we can expect...
Barra, have you read the script yet?
Yeah, I'm doing the weather.
Actually, what's the point? It's always the same with you, isn't it? Scattered shot. Scattered shot. Anyway, where's your alarm going? Anyway, are you going to be in my movie?
I don't think so, Dad.
Why not?
I just don't think it's me.
What are you talking about? You've never been fussy about anything else you've ever done in your entire career.
Excuse me?
Oh, come on. You're never off the flippin' TV news. Barra does the band. Barra does trains. Barra does the coastline. Barra does well. I'm just waiting for Barra does bucking wheelie bins.
Well, I'll tell you what, Barra won't be doing your awful movie.
Barra, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Nobody else will do it. You're my last hope. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel, Barra.
Charming. Definitely not doing it now.
All right, here. 200 quid cash. No questions asked. BBC doesn't need to know anything about it.
Talk to you later, there.
Well, that's it, looks like West Belfast will never make it to the silver screen.
Oh, will it not?
No, it won't, because there's no money to make it.
Oh, is there not? Well, look here. I've just got a letter from the West Belfast Festival. I'm getting a film grant from Fela and Fubble.
Wow! The West Belfast Festival is giving you money to make a film about West Belfast called West Belfast? How'd you swing that?
Well, apparently the Wolf Tones were doing the soundtrack.
Oh, well, that's great and all, but you never make a movie with this kind of money.
Ah, well, that's okay, because I have other sources of income.
Like what?
Well, there's my share of the Northern Bank money.
But you said that was for my inheritance.
You'll thank me when you're at the Oscars. Plus, I have a new investment partner.
Oh, yeah? Who's that? Our Lady of Knock?
Oh, look, Carl. It's a miracle. A miracle.
Wow! The Virgin Mary's going into the movie business.
It's your ma's secret stash. Her life savings. She thinks I don't know about it.
You're stealing Ma's money? Huh. I suppose she'll thank you, which is at the Oscars.
Why, sup, she can't go to the Oscars. She's that small, she'd see nothing. Well, not unless we get her a seat behind Tom Cruise.
You know what, with this kind of money, we can afford Jamie Dornan.
Are you joking? I am not wasting 200 quid on Jamie Dornan.
But who's going to play Da?
Well, I'll just have to play the part myself. Sure, Dornan's a wooden top. Plus, I am far better looking than him.
Does that mean that I get to play Buddy?
Hi, everyone. It's me, Da. Thank you so much for coming to see my film, West Belfast. West Belfast is a film about me. Written by me. Directed by me and starring me. But enough about me. I want you to enjoy my film about me. Please. 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 Please enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it and you think it's a bit shite, please, 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 don't tell anyone. Just say you haven't seen it, but you heard it was brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you West Belfast. Buddy, it's dinner time!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I am sick of this!
Cut! What is the problem now?
Why do I have to play Buddy?
I told you before. It's because you're the same height as that wee fella in the Kenny Branagh film.
Why can I not play the Judi Dench part?
Because your Belfast accent is too good.
Is it my scene yet?
What are you doing dressed like that?
Am I not playing Ma?
No, she's Ma.
Oh, in the film. Am I not the Katrina Balfe part?
Wise up. I can't have my actual daughter playing my wife. What kind of film do you think this is?
What part am I playing?
Well, the granny, obviously.
The what now?
The granny. Oh, listen, it'd be really good if your accent was like half Dublin, half Cork. Throw in a wee bit of Galway, maybe a bit of Derry, but whatever you do, make sure you don't sound like you come from Belfast.
All right, that.
All right, Billy?
Are you in this too?
Billy's playing the part of the vicious sectarian Catholic hitting RUC man.
Ah, the good old days. Here, when's the scene when I get to beat the crap out of you with my baton? Can we rehearse it now?
Billy, you'll never guess what part he has me playing. I am not playing the glamorous mummy Katrina Balfe part. Oh no, he's got me playing the granny.
Well, to be fair, love, you are getting on a bit.
Quick, start filming this. Oh, I've a great idea for the sequel. West Belfast 2. The Tigs Strike Back.
Daddy,
Yes, buddy.
why is everybody shouting at each other and fighting in the street?
Well, buddy, I'm afraid to say that the troubles has broke out.
Oh, but Jesus and begorra, top of the morning to you and saints preserve us. You tell me that? How in under God did the troubles break out?
Well, Kenny Branagh did not tell you in his film how the troubles broke out, but I will tell you how the troubles broke out. The prod started it.
Are we going to be okay, Daddy?
Yes, buddy, because me and your mummy love you very much. Isn't that right, love?
Who the frick's she?
Tut! This is Ulrika. She's playing the part of my wife.
Is she now?
It's in the script. She's my wife, you're my mummy, and you're my son.
Oh, Dad, Mommy is dead. I am so sad.
Yeah, I'm a bit pissed off myself, to be honest with you.
Was awful sudden, wasn't it?
Very sudden. I certainly was not expecting it.
Ah, sure, you're a fine figure of a man. Like Finn McCool himself. Sure, another beautiful colleen will cross your path and steal your heart again. You know that?
Hello, I'm Mary-Louise Muir, renowned expert on the arts and highbrow culture. Despite that, I'm looking at a film today made by Dad. Yes, as we all know, Northern Ireland has become a creative hub for the film and television industry. The latest film being made here is called West Belfast, and I've been invited down for an exclusive behind-the-scenes peek. And here is one of the stars of the show, Cal. What part do you play?
Well, I've got a very challenging role, you see, because I play the bad guy.
And what's he called?
Uncle Andy.
Is that based on anybody we know?
What do you mean?
Well, this Uncle Andy, is he based on anybody in particular?
No, he's just this greasy-haired, loyalist bigot with sideburns, big ugly moustache, who loves Elvis but hates Catholics. So, no, not based on anybody in particular.
Oh no, Daddy! Is it the Protestants? Have they come to put us out?
No, son. Our Protestant neighbours are nice Protestants. They would never do that to us.
Excuse me, but we're putting all the Catholics out of the street, so I'd like to invite you all to get out. Now.
Excuse me. I want to stop right now. This is a disgrace. This man is not Uncle Andy.
No, I'm Uncle Andy.
No, you're not. There's only one Uncle Andy, and it's me.
No, I'm Uncle Andy.
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 No, I'm you make up your mind. Which Uncle Andy is going to burn us out?
Well, that would be him.
Well, it's only the first day of filming of the new movie West Belfast, but already production has been halted due to a protest.
This is worse than filial football.
So, Uncle Andy, what is your objection to this film?
Well, for a start, there's a character in it called Uncle Andy, who's nothing more than a nasty sectarian out-and-out Protestant bigot.
And that's why you're upset.
No, I'm upset that it's being played by a Catholic. That's just not right. I mean, that's cultural appropriation of the very worst type. I mean, you've heard of blackface. Well, this is broadface. I should get the part. I mean, I have been method acting the part of a Protestant bigot for years now. And anyway, us Protestants need proper representation, not crude stereotypes. And anyway, there's no way Carl could be a Protestant. Well, his eyes are too close together.
Mary Louise, as the director of this fantastic movie, I have to say I am very hurt by Uncle Andy's accusations. I mean, the whole ethos of this film is the struggle against sectarianism, discrimination and inequality.
So there are Protestants working on this film?
Of course there are.
In what roles?
There's definitely one in catering. And all the security fellas is definitely Protestant.
Really?
But wait up, Mary Louise, you couldn't trust an actual Catholic with your stuff. See if you were to put a 70 grand camera down there, right? Turn your back, the next day you'll be able to buy it in a bar in a Falls Road for 100 quid.
But what about Uncle Andy's accusations of cultural appropriation?
We're taking steps to address that issue.
So you're going to get a Protestant to play Uncle Andy?
No. But Carl is going to be specially coached by an actual Protestant.
In empathy and what it feels like to be a Protestant?
Aye, exactly that there. He's getting lessons in how to be a hum.
I'm walking up the street like Uncle Andy.
You're nowhere near him. Look, watch me again. Shoulders back, hands out, and then the swagger. Wait, and what are you doing now?
I'm walking up the street like Uncle Andy.
Remember, Carl, you're a Protestant. You own the booking street, so get into the middle of it. And just think that you've got a barn behind you and 10 orange lodges, all right? Go for it!
Come on, lads. It was sold, but it was...
You look as if you're going to shine on the brew.
What's wrong now?
Sorry about this, viewers, but in fairness, it is the first time that Carl has actually walked up the street without looking for a crack in the road so he can go on his hope and then claim off the council.
That's not true.
Right, let's go. It was sold, but it was good. Did you see that crack in the road there? That's a disgrace. I'm claiming. You're a witness.
Yes, but that's not the same as hiring a Protestant actor.
I know, Mary Louise, but we did hire a Protestant actor, and I'll be honest with you, he was absolutely terrible.
Oh no, Daddy. Is it the Protestants? Have they come to put us out?
How many times do I have to tell you? No, our Protestant neighbours are nice Protestants. They would never do that to us.
Excuse me? It's Uncle Sandy here, so it is. We're here to put yous out, so we are. So you'd better get out, so you'd better. Because the Troubles have broken out, so they have.
Oh, Sandy, what are you doing?
I'm doing the script, so I am.
You're adding bits in.
I'm not adding bits in, so I'm not.
Look, when I open the door, you say, "Excuse me, it's Uncle Sandy."
So it is.
There is no "so it is."
So I checked the script, so I did.
Who taught you acting?
Charlie Lawson. So he did. He said I was a great actor, so I was. Said I could end up on Coronation Street, so I could.
Well, that was it. We just had to sack him. So there will be no more Protestants on my movie. Now, I hate to be rude, Mary Louise, but I need to go here. I have a movie to make.
Afraid not. I got this letter from the Equality Commission. Sorry, I opened it. Kind of habit, you know. Anyway, it says your film is too one-sided and doesn't represent both sides of the community.
So?
So? If you don't fix it, they're going to shut you down.
Fix what? What's wrong with it?
Well, the ending, for a start.
What, the bit where me and Jerry Adams decide that the prods and the Brits are so bad that we have no alternative but to join the Ra?
Yes, that bit.
Including the bit where Jerry gets hit on the head by a brick, has amnesia, and can't remember that he ever joined. What sort of ending do they want then?
I don't know, but it's time to go. Cut! Oh.
Hearts gone astray, keeping hurt when they go. I went away just when you needed me so. You won't regret, I come back begging you. Forgive, forget, welcome love we once knew. Open up your eyes, then you realize here I stand with my everlasting love. Need you by my side, girl, to be my bride. You'll never be denied everlasting love from the very start. Open up your heart, and you'll be a part of everlasting love. Why don't you give my hands on chase?